we're gonna be drawing different logos from memory in Roblox. I think you guys have an idea on what the game is, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know any of these logos, so I may or may not be cooked. Will I get enough points to get to first place? Let's find out. Alright, and we're in the game, and it looks like the first logo is Pepsi. They give us the logo for a second, and now we gotta get to drawing it. Somehow I gotta remember all of this. Okay, I think first we gotta start with the logo, and we don't have too much time. Do I have to draw this all by hand? Go, go, go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure from the logo, they had Pepsi up here like this. And I just found out that I cannot use my art tablet, specifically my pen, so I'm just gonna have to use my mouse. Pepsi. Oh, I already forgot the logo. What did I do? Oh, they erased my canvas! Are you kidding me? They full on erased my canvas for no reason! I'm actually cooked. I didn't even know they could do that. What? Oh gosh, and now I don't remember what it was. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was like this. And then put Pepsi like this. 15 seconds too. I'm gonna do some shading right here, but we only have 4 seconds. Not gonna lie, I didn't know that they were gonna instantly just erase my canvas. Like, what? I didn't even know you could do that. Excuse me. It's okay. I'm gonna lock in, and hopefully I don't get voted out right now. Okay, now it's time to vote. And oh gosh, these look insane. What? I'm gonna have to vote for this one. This one looks really good. I actually think mine's cooked. Oh gosh, and it's between mine and theirs. I have a feeling this one's gonna win. Oh, wait, tied. Or did this one lose? I can't tell. Okay, now we're on round 2 of everything, and this is where it's gonna get complicated, because obviously some of these are gonna beat me. Like this one, oh, I am cooked. Am I even gonna make it to the next round, or am I actually gonna lose? You know what? I just found out that we can actually vote for ourselves, so I'm just gonna vote real quick, you know. Oh, and it looks like I won. I don't know how that happened, but the final round is about to happen, and it looks like it's between me and this person. Which one looks more accurate? I wonder. Come on, let's see. I'm feeling I lost, but I don't know. Oh, man! Wasn't that the person that erased my game? Oh, I'm pretty sure he was. But I luckily made it to round 3, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is all just the finalists, and we somehow had to make sure that we don't lose. And I have a feeling we'll be fine. Hopefully. This time I'm gonna lock in on my memory and make sure we get it. And hopefully the category is social media, because I do know a thing or two about social media. I feel like I know majority of the social media icons besides like Facebook. Okay, and it looks like we got Twitter. I think I remember Twitter's. Okay, yeah, it's just the bird. Isn't Twitter just called X now? Honestly, I stopped using it as much after it got called X. Okay, we're gonna get the color here, and I am ready. Gonna put the beak, the face like this. Oh gosh, I'm already scared. I'm already forgetting. The wings. This is already looking bad. Maybe we can fix it up like this. There we go. Does this look like a bird? I don't know. Gonna go like this. And then I think for the final little extra bit, we're gonna make the shading as well. A little bit of shading tint down here. I feel like this is a pretty solid logo. It's obviously not perfect. I wish I could just move it slightly. I wish I put it right here, but you know what? I will take it. It's way better than the Pepsi one. Okay, now let's see everyone else's logo. This is really testing my pixel artwork, and I'm not the best at pixel art. Okay, I'm now with everyone else. Now let's get to the voting. We got the first round. Now let's see what everyone else does. Ooh, okay. I think this one on the left is way better, mainly because they colored it in, and coloring in is not easy. Like, personally, I've been struggling with the coloring. Now, what's the next one? Oh, this one's a blob. This one's less of a blob, I guess. Mainly because they got the color right. Oh, I don't think I got my color right. I may or may not be cooked on the color. Oh gosh, okay. Here's mine, and then here's the other person's. Please tell me people like mine. Wow! Mine won, like, to a landslide. Jeez, I'm actually surprised. Oh, I'm cooked. This one looks way too good. This one looks like identical. I'm cooked then, right? Okay, let's see if people like mine. So far we're getting votes. I don't know what's gonna happen whenever we get to the other one that looks identical. I don't think people are gonna like mine after that. But it's the final round. We made it to the finals, and oh boy, which one are they gonna pick? I'm gonna pick mine, just in case. And it looks like the winner is... Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Come on, come on, come on. Man! I keep on getting to the finals and then losing. That's it. This round, I'm gonna win. I'm winning first place whether I like it or not. And let's do food, because I don't really know cars or technology. Okay, it looks like this one is Starbucks. So we just gotta remember this green, and time to lock in. Okay, let's first draw the circle, the hat, and the lady. Oh gosh, do the hair. Does this look accurate? I don't really remember this logo too much. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, they erased it! That's it, I'm erasing theirs. You know what? You erase mine, I'm erasing it right back. Now we gotta do it all over again. For real toxic, like why? Okay, draw the hair. And I think this looks pretty good. Now we're just gonna put Starbucks. Starbucks. Okay, last 3 seconds, but we got it done, even though someone erased our page. I personally feel like we did a pretty solid job. Like, what do you guys think? Personally, not that bad. Okay, what did everyone else draw? Let's see. Oh, wait, that one's mine. And I'm pretty sure this is the person that I erased their page. Oopsie. That's what you get for erasing mine. I'm watching you. Okay, and these... That one looks like a spider, but at least it won. I haven't seen like an identical one, so I have some high hopes for us. Oh, and it looks like they tried to draw it, but then they fully like filled the entire screen. Interesting. This one probably looks better though. Okay, what did we get next? Round 2? Okay, looks like we got mine versus this little spider one. I wonder which one people are gonna pick. Okay, people picked mine so far. I have a feeling that we might win this round. I'm so excited for round 3 because if we win this round, it's over. I'm locked in. The entire game's cooked. Okay, now let's see who's gonna win. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! I won! Let's go! Guys, finally. I have been waiting for that win forever. Especially after that one person tried to ruin my game by erasing. Not today. I beat them. But now I'm gonna test my luck with drawing the vehicles and the technology one. Because some of those logos I don't even remember. Like, I might be cooked. Okay, and it looks like the categories are movies, cars, and sports. And it looks like a lot of people want to do sports. And it looks like we got picked Under Armour. Okay, so this is what the logo looks like. Pretty simple. I feel like a lot of people are gonna lock in with this one. Now, I gotta figure out how to do it. I think we could do it down like this. And then put it like this. I think this is right now. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we've already locked in on this one. I'm gonna try and shade it a little bit too. I'm gonna shade it with a little bit of blue. Honestly, I try to learn like a little bit of brands here and there just so I know the logos. Some brands, I just cannot remember the logo. Like this Under Armour one, I don't remember the logo at all. I feel like it was a complete different one. Like, am I crazy? And now we got 17 seconds left. And I think we're done with the Under Armour logo. Locked in on them. Also, you know, for the fun of it, comment down below some of your favorite brands. Personally, mine's Blind Boxes and like Pop Mart. Fire. Now let's see if everyone else drew the logo of Under Armour good. Oh wait, I did it wrong. This is like way better. I forgot there's a loop. I might get clocked out. So far, this person did the same thing as me along with this person, so maybe I'm not gonna be in too much trouble. I feel like, oh gosh, this one looks way better, like accurate. This one does not. Oh, how did mine win? Okay, I guess mine won somehow. I'm just gonna take it. Wasn't expecting that one. Whoa, but this one's got views on it. Jeez, that was a lot of completing. Now, which one do they like? I hope they like mine. I feel like I shaded it really good. Okay, now the final round, and I have a feeling I may or may not be cooked. That one looks way better personally, but I'm gonna vote for mine because it is shaded, you know? Now, let's see what everyone else thinks. And, oh, I kind of figured that this one was gonna be cooked, honestly. So close. No, for real. I almost got it. Okay, if I didn't forget that one little line, I feel like I could have won. My bad. Sorry. All right, now what are we gonna get next? Give me the category. Oh, cars? We could get cars, technology, or social media. Looks like a lot of people want to do social media again. Oh, I wonder if we'll get YouTube. YouTube would be pretty cool to draw. Oh, and it looks like this one's gonna be Snapchat. Okay, I know a thing or two about Snapchat. I've used it before. But this logo, oh gosh. Okay, ghost and then yellow. That's all I gotta remember. I'm not seeing any bucket tools, so I'm just gonna have to go by hand. Like this. Oh gosh, is this what it looks like? Not gonna lie, it's not looking accurate to me. There we go. Now I'm just gonna put white on top real quick. Main thing people like about these is the detail, right? Oh, stop! They did it again! I'm getting them. They are getting got. Yeah, you think you're gonna erase mine? Nope. That's what you get. Okay. It looks like a gingerbread right now. And only 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds to make this look as good as possible. Kinda cooked. Now, I'm gonna go over here. Perfect. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think that was enough. Oh, I could place more still. Oh, perfect. Now it's time to see everyone else's. That does not look like Snapchat, and that's also yellow. So, I guess we're gonna have to just go with this one. And man, mine just looks like a gingerbread. Like, this is just a ghost. Ooh, this one looks good. Although it looks more like a star, so I don't know how well that's gonna do in the second round. To be fair, I don't think mine's gonna do too good in the second round either. Oh, here's mine. Oh, and perfect. This person, like, kind of just scribbled on theirs. Good. I feel like people like mine better then. Now we're on to round 2. Hopefully, I'm gonna be just fine. And oh my, I'm on the floor. Okay, just gonna vote this. I don't remember seeing that. Oh, whoa, mine just got speed run through. Crazy. I wasn't expecting that, but you know, I'll take it. Final round. Real question is who's gonna win. Please tell me I win. Come on. What? I lost? Wait, mine was way better though. Nah, okay, you know what? Next round, I'm actually gonna win. I can't leave with that loss. Look at that. Wait, see? I don't know. Comment down below which one you think is better. I personally think mine looks kind of more accurate, but I don't know. This one does have the little, like, ghost legs. Now, which one are we gonna pick? And it looks like everyone's picking shopping. And it looks like we're gonna draw Costco. What? I don't remember what Costco looks like. Oh, it's just the text. Okay, so it looks like we're just gonna have to make a red text and then blue on the bottom. Whole food. Or was it whole sale? Is it bad that I don't remember? Wholesale. I think this is good. Stop! They did it again! That's it. You know, I'm not gonna erase it this time, but I'm just gonna make mine 10 times better. So... wholesale. Now look at this. Okay, 12 seconds. I feel like this is pretty accurate. I wish I moved it a little bit down, but for the fact that someone erased my canvas, this still looks pretty good. Now let's see what happens for the voting. I wish this logo was like a little bit more like doodles, you know? I noticed at least with the ones we've done today, majority of them aren't really drawn icons. They're more just the text, which I guess that's just what it normally is. Okay, now everyone else I think is doing wholesale, so I think I got it right. But did mine just get cooked? Like, just like that? Mine just got denied. I didn't even get to see it. What? Okay, and these are just trolling ones now. I feel like mine was pretty good. No, I can't believe this. Actually cooked. Oh, this one looks good though. Now let's see what the final round is and who the winner is. This one, obviously, I think. It just looks too good. Now let's see who the real winner is. I still can't believe mine didn't even get to like 3rd place. It was gone in the first second. And this one won. You know what? Deserved win. Yeah, see, I made it to the first round. That was it. Well, I found out that I'm not the best at drawing logos today, especially from memory. But you know what? One day I will get better at it. If you guys want to watch more videos like this, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Today we're going to be playing speed draw, but I can only draw the Saja boys. I have a wheel with all these different prompts, so let's see what we get for the Saja boys. Okay, we're gonna spin it, and there's a couple things that I don't want to draw on this wheel, but there's a couple that I really want to. And the first one looks like it's gonna be romance? Not gonna lie, I barely remember what romance looks like. Am I cooked? Like, I know what Abby and Mystery look like, but romance? You know what? We're just gonna give it a try. Okay, so I gotta incorporate romance and the theme colorful, so this should be pretty easy. I don't really remember what romance looks like, so I'm gonna try my best. Not gonna lie, I hope I get his design right. I'm pretty sure the first thing he has like the heart-shaped hair. So we're gonna do that real quick, and I'm hoping I do this right. I'm pretty sure his bangs are like this, and then he has like hair under. Does he have a mullet? I don't know. You guys tell me. Does romance have a mullet? I'm asking the real questions for real. I think this looks good. Not gonna lie, I've already like tried to draw him before and failed many times. So I'm hoping this does him justice. Although I'm pretty sure I gave him a big old forehead. I think we're also gonna draw his eyes like this. And now we gotta make him colorful somehow. How am I gonna make him colorful? Because I'm pretty sure all he is like purple, right? Not purple, like pink. I think we're just gonna amplify his colors for now. I'm gonna try a different coloring style and see what happens. If this works out, it's gonna help me so much. So I'm really hoping that it helps. Okay, now let's just fill everything in. Oh, things are already messing up. Boom, there we go. Now we just gotta do the eyes. Although I don't know what his eye color is. Oh gosh, whenever you zoom in, you can see like all the imperfections. Hopefully people don't mind and don't notice. Now we got the hair and the coloring done. Let's get to the shading. Color in his hair. I want to make his hair look really good though. Let's just like add the little shading. I'm gonna try and ombre it out too. Why do I feel like this looks so silly? I'm scared now. Like, I'm honestly so scared. And we got a minute left. Not good. Okay, just put the shading. A little bit of shading here. Blush here. Boom, boom, boom. Is this good? I can't tell if this looks good or not for Mystery. Guys, what do you think? Does this look accurate to Mystery? I'm gonna put a picture of Mystery right here, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's still something. It's still kind of good. Honestly, if it was Gino, I would do 100 times better. But we're gonna just let this run. Okay, we're now on to the judging. Let's see what everyone else does for colorful. Oh, rainbow! We're probably gonna see a lot of rainbows and like colorful animals. Or like maybe a scenery. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of rainbows. But I wonder what they're gonna think whenever they just randomly see romance. Fingers crossed we get a couple wins. And here it is. Here is my romance. I feel like I did a good job. Like, just a little bit. What did I say? Here is a bear and it's rainbow themed. See? I told you. Wait, a colorful reef would be so cool. I I went not scuba diving, but just like snorkeling. I went snorkeling and I got to see a reef. And I'll tell you, a giant fish terrified me. I was just like, why is it there? I don't know. Water scares me sometimes. Oh, and it looks like we won. And we won by 2 points. I'll take that. That's pretty good. So far, we got a W for romance. Let's see what other Saja boys will win. Okay, I got the wheel, and let's just spin it and see what we get. Hopefully, it's not gonna be too hard. And it looks like the next one's gonna be... Ooh, mystery! Okay, mystery is the one that likes Zoe, right? So somehow we have to incorporate mystery with meme. I don't know how we're gonna do this. So far, it looks like he has his hair all the way like in his face, which how is he able to see? That's my question. I guess I have bangs, and like I'm not able to see sometimes. Anyways, his hair kind of goes like this. And then it's like really poofy. Like, what is his voluminizer? Voluminizer. Whatever. His hair, his dry shampoo. Whatever he's got, like, I need it. That would help my hair a lot. I think for now, we're just gonna draw his hair like this. And I'm really trying not to make it, like, similar to how I normally draw hair. But honestly, it's looking a little too close to my normal hairstyle. And for this one, we're gonna give him his, like, outfit. I'm pretty sure it's like this. I'm gonna give him a Dorito body. There we go. Do we do a smile or do we do like a little dirt face? I feel like the dirt face is a lot funnier. We're gonna stick with that. Now I'm gonna draw his hair. Although I'm pretty sure it's like this lighter purple. Yeah, this is perfect. Now let's just get to the actual design. I kind of stopped like trying to do like very thin lines and like making it look really good. Mainly because coloring takes way too long. And we only got 2 minutes, so we gotta hurry. I'm gonna cut this line right here and I think we could just boom. Oh, but he is way too pale. I think that's good. And now let's draw his outfit. I'm pretty sure his outfit's also purple. So we're just gonna have to go with like an extra purple color like this. And then let's swoop it down here. I feel like it's definitely better than romance, but I know of mystery a little bit more than romance, to be fair. So that makes sense. And we're gonna give him a big old red lip or like a goofy little tongue thing. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I miss my art tablet so much for these videos. Cause like, I'm using my mouse right now. I feel like a lot of people know that I'm using my mouse for the next couple of days until I get back to the United States. But I'm telling you, whenever you have an art tablet and you play these games and it's so much easier to like color and shade, it's just fun. But whenever you don't have it and you're like, oh, now I have to do everything with a mouse, it's still kind of fun, but like I could do a lot better. And I know I can, and then I'm like, no, it doesn't look good. I want to try some different art tablets too in the future, because I've been using like the same art tablet for a couple years now. I'm pretty sure since I was like 16. No, maybe even 14. It's the same model, but it's a different screen, so that's cool. But I'm kind of wanting to try like different ones. Like I've never tried like a Huion tablet. I don't know if you guys know what a Huion tablet is, but for my art girlies, you probably know what a Huion tablet is. I think that's a journey I want to start eventually. And we got 20 seconds here, so kind of scared. Did I make his character look accurate? I feel like something's missing, but he still looks kind of good. We're just gonna have to see in the final voting. Okay, and our first meme is 6'7". For 6'7", how did it get popular? Because I know like one way it got popular, but it's too popular now. Okay, and here's my meme. It's mystery with his tongue out. Okay, technically it's not really a meme, but I still feel like it's gonna get a couple votes. I would hope so. Oh my, what is that? Is this Pennywise? I wasn't able to vote. 41? When did 41 become a meme? Wait, I know when 41 became a meme. Never mind. Yes! Oh, I like this meme. It's a banana cat. Any meme to do with cats and fruit, it has me. Like, I'm instantly in love with it. And you know what? Deserved cat meme. I did get second place, which is pretty good. I'm pretty proud of second place. Although I do think the cat meme should have won, like, all around. Alright, before the game starts, let's spin the wheel again and see what we get. I really want to get either Derpy or Genie. That would be amazing. Please give me one of the two. And it looks like we got Demon Baby. Okay, so it looks like we have to make the character baby, but as his, like, demon form. Hopefully we could do that with the theme unicorn. How in the world are we gonna do this? Okay, so first things, we gotta somehow draw baby with a unicorn. I'm gonna add a little bit more time for this one, mainly because I think this is gonna take a minute for me to do. First things first, we're gonna draw the unicorn, and I know a thing or two about drawing unicorns because I used to draw a lot of unicorns as a kid. If you guys know My Little Pony, I think you'd understand why I know how to draw a unicorn. Now, this pony's definitely gonna look like a pony from My Little Pony. pony. So, sorry. I can't draw an accurate looking pony. There we go. Unicorn. And somehow we have to draw baby Saja, too. Should I draw him, like, right here? Or should I draw him on the unicorn? That would be kind of funny. I think for now, the most space we have is, like, right here. So let me draw his hat. There we go. I want to make sure we have plenty of time to get the entire look, because I feel like this is gonna look really cute. Let me zoom in real quick and let me get to drawing his hair. Let's also draw the beads and then the face. And we're gonna make him kind of like chibi-like. I know the prompt isn't chibi, but we kind of just had to go with it because there's a unicorn. And you know, we might as well make it cutesy. Then we're gonna draw his like cloak. This looks like a drawing I would draw in my notebook whenever I was like 10. And honestly, I'm loving it. Now, I don't remember how his outfit looked. Was it a cloak? I think it was a cloak, right? Let me draw the unicorn's eyes and like a derpy face. Perfect. Let's also draw the hair. I feel like this is a pretty good picture of baby's demon form and also a unicorn. And you know what? I'm also gonna make this unicorn purple. I feel like that would be pretty funny. Now, let's get straight to the business of drawing baby Saja. At first, honestly, I didn't really like the character like baby Saja. At first, I was like, not one of my favorites. But then later on, I was like, okay, this guy's pretty cool. And he became like my third favorite. At least of the like Saja boys. I think you guys can guess who my favorite is. So I'm gonna leave that to the comments for you guys to find out. Or like speculate about. Now, let me just draw the pants. I do want to make the pants look good. I feel like this looks good. Now, we're just gonna go around here like this. And now we gotta draw his hair, which his hair's like a teal green. Or like not teal, teal blue. That's what I meant. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we got all of the character coloring right. Now let's get to the shading. And we got plenty of time, so I'm not too worried. I do still want to make the unicorn look good because that is the main prompt. And right now, they're looking kind of goofy. Let me do some subtle shading and maybe some coloring here and there. There we go, that's better. Now let's just get to shading baby Saja's hair. And I'm really hoping we get all of this done in the next minute. Is this good? Now let's just go over here. I really want to make the hair look all nice. Okay, 30 seconds left. I feel like this is a good baby, but let me know in the comments. Honestly, I don't think I did too good. I feel like it's silly. Now let's just submit it and see what everyone else thinks. Is this a unicorn or a spider? I'm scared. Oh, unicorn! Okay, whenever I was a kid, I loved unicorns. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Twilight Sparkle is, but I had a Twilight Sparkle like plushie. Took that with me everywhere. Anyways, here's my drawing right here. And you know what? I had to draw Twilight Sparkle at least a little bit in this drawing. Mainly for childhood. Oh, wait a minute. There's only 3 people in this round? So I feel like that win wasn't deserved. But I did get a lot of stars. 27's kind of insane. Okay, now let's see what we get on the wheel next time. Please tell me we get Derpy or Genu. Stop. Stop. Don't play with me. Okay, we got Chibi Derpy. Today is a good day. Now, the theme is a mouse, so I think I'm gonna draw Derpy with a mouse. I feel like that'd be really cute. If you guys don't know who Derpy is, Derpy's the tiger that Genu has. And I think Derpy is adorable, and the design is amazing. Like, whenever I first saw that design, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. And it's a cat, 10 times better. And then whenever it dropped the plant multiple times, I was like, this is my cat. This is Milo. So I feel like you can figure out that I really like Derpy. And I'm hoping I can do his character justice. Now we're just gonna draw the tail, and let's see if I can draw the eyes too. The only issue is I don't really know how to draw his face without making him like look silly. I'm gonna try. The character design's really cool and like it's really good. But at the same time, I'm so bad at character designs of cats. Like, it's not my strong suit. So I'm going out of my comfort zone to get this done. Boop, boop, boop. And I feel like this is a good Derpy. We do need to add like the tongue. And now we gotta add a mouse. I'm gonna do an actual mouse. Just gonna draw the mouse here and he's gonna look confused. It's almost like Derpy's like, do you wanna be my friend? And then the mouse is like, huh? What do you mean? Which I think is a perfect personality for this Derpy. Now let's get into the fur coloring. Perfect. I want the color that the opacity's at. You know what? That's fine. Now let's get into shading his character and like getting all of the design stuff in. Because I do want him to look accurate to his character that we have. Or like the normal design. So that's gonna be difficult. Now let's draw the eyes and the mouth. But I didn't really draw the eyes right because the eyes are supposed to be yellow. So let's just fix that real quick. There we go. Does that look accurate to Derpy's character? Maybe we need to like make the eyelids a little bit more bright. I forgot to even color in the mouth, which is like the main part of the drawing. Now let's do the shading here. And I feel like this is a good derpy. Now for the final touches, let's just do this right here, like the flooring, and add some shadows. Okay, in the last 30 seconds, I feel like, is this good? I feel like derpy looks so weird in my drawing, and like his normal design looks like this. I don't know why. Like, what's wrong with it? What did I do wrong? Maybe the teeth? I don't know. Or maybe the stripes. Maybe I didn't put stripes and he's a tiger. That makes sense. You know what? A for effort. Wait, does this say moose or mouse? I'm just gonna assume that's mouse. Okay, it was mouse. Good. I genuinely thought it was moose. Okay, so now it's time to see what everyone else did for mouse. So we got a mouse in a hole. I'm pretty sure this is like in a house. A mouse in a house. Next is my drawing of a mouse and derpy. Please tell me this gets brownie points from everyone. I mean, I do derpy. Is this a dead mouse? Or is it just a red mouse? It might just be a red mouse. But you know what? I wish it was colored. Is this a mountain? Did they think it was mountain? They thought mouse was mountain. I mean, I thought mouse was moose. So that makes sense. Oh, I won! You know what? I will take that win. That makes me happy, especially because it's derpy. Alright, those are gonna be all the Saja boys I'm gonna be drawing today. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Today we're gonna be playing speed draw, but I can only draw YouTubers from this wheel. Alright, let's get to spinning this wheel. There are quite a few YouTubers on this wheel that are either my friends or that I know, and there's also some YouTubers that I've watched in the past. So we're gonna just do a mix and see what we get. Alright, it's time to spin the wheel, and let's see who we get for the first round. I'm hoping I can remember the design. Oh, okay. Alright, and it looks like the first person's gonna be Cat Bruno. This one should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna real quick look at Cat's design on her Roblox skin, mainly because I don't remember what her character looks like. I know what her face looks like, but not her character. So let's just do that real quick. Okay, so let's get to drawing Cat. So first things first, she does have like a side part, or not like side part, middle part, like bangs. I don't know what it's called, but her hair kind of goes like, it swoops both ways, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna do that real quick with her hair. And there's also like, she has hair, like an ombre of hair, which is pretty cool. For now, let's just focus on the drawing and making this hair look good, which right now, I am not making this look crazy. I'm not too proud of this so far, but you know, I feel like we're gonna be able to clutch this up. I don't know why this looks so weird right now. Like, is it my brush? I feel like it's my brush. Maybe this will look fine after. Okay, wait. There we go. Now I'm making the hair look a little bit better. She does wear like a white hoodie and a like crop top, I'm pretty sure. Or it's like a ruffled shirt, it looks like. I really like doing these like drawing YouTuber videos, mainly because I get to practice like different character designs. And I'm glad that you guys like them, especially because I'm able to draw some of my friends, which I usually don't have enough time to do. So these videos do help out with that. And they're also just really fun to do. Like, I definitely recommend like playing speed draw and just trying to draw something complicated. It's definitely worth it. Like, I do recommend it. Okay, now let's just draw the skirt. And before I forget, let's draw the eyes. Now we're just gonna put the eyes here, and I don't know why my stabilization on like my drawing is really bad right now. Maybe it's just because it's the first drawing I did today, so it may or may not be a little bit wonky, but it's still kind of cute. I'm kind of proud of it, a little bit. Let's put a little smile on Cat's face, and this looks pretty good so far. Does this look accurate to their character design? Hopefully. I feel like a little bit, at least a little bit, you know? You know what I'm trying to figure out? I'm wanting to figure out if you're able to animate in Roblox. Like, I've seen people do it, but I don't know, like, where they're doing it, you know? If you guys know any games that you can animate in Roblox with, comment them down below, because I do want to try animating in Roblox for one of my videos. I feel like that'd be interesting, right? Definitely gonna be a longer video, though, because animating takes me a while. For now, I'm just gonna put a little bit more time, just a tiny bit, mainly because I do want to get this, like, shaded and looking pretty. So we're just gonna lock in on that. And I gotta figure out how to do their hair, because their hair's like an ombre. Now, how am I gonna do this? Because usually I use like a gradient and like I make the gradient go up almost. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how you have the gradient tool and you can kind of just like select everything and it makes like a little gradient? If you've used an art program, you'll know. If not, I'm probably explaining nothing here. Okay, now let's just make her hair a little brighter. I think this is a more accurate color. And let's also do the shading of like the dyed hair. Now let's just, there we go. I feel like this looks pretty cool. We're just gonna shade all of this. Little cute little ombre. And I feel like this is accurate to her hair. Not that bad. Now let's just also shade the shirt or like the hoodie, because I do like to add like a little bit of a plush look to the like to the outfit, because if not, it's kind of just white and it's a little boring. Now let's just zoom this in and let's get to drawing the eyes. Because there are some times that I forget to draw the eyes, and honestly, it's kind of embarrassing for me whenever I forget. Mainly because I'm like, how did I forget the eyes? That's like the main part. Now let's get to the shading. We got 40 seconds, so we're gonna make the shading count. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna do like little sparks over here and there. Kind of just to add and make it look a little cute. Now, I think it's good. Definitely not the best shading, but I feel like we made Cat pretty accurate to a Roblox character. Now let's just see what everyone else drew, because I did make the theme Roblox YouTuber. So it looks like the first one is... Who's this? I don't know who this person is. Wait, who's this person too? Is this Dennis? Maybe. Honestly, I don't know a lot of YouTubers by name. Mainly by profile. If you ever tell me like, hey, do you know this person? You'll have to show me their profile picture, because if I don't know their profile picture, then I likely don't know their name. I don't know. That's how my brain works. It's kind of silly. Ooh, and it looks like we have Ant. Is this Sammy from Steel Brain Rot? What? You know what? For Sammy, we gotta give it 4 stars. Okay, now let's see who the winner is. Did my drawing do good? Let's go! Okay, we got 20 stars from that, which is pretty crazy. I feel like that was a worthy win though, because we did try hard on the cat drawing. Now let's see who the next YouTuber we get, because we got quite a few on this wheel. Please tell me I get someone that I know how to draw their character. Let's see. Fulton? Okay, it looks like we're drawing Fulton. I don't think have I drawn Fulton before? Honestly, I don't think I have. For this one, I'm gonna try my best, and I'm actually gonna draw his Roblox avatar instead of just like his actual face. Mainly because the theme is magic, and I feel like his Roblox avatar really works with the magic theme. So it looks like the first thing we have to do is we have to draw his hood, his hoodie. Let's just draw it like this. Let's draw the hoodie. I hope I'm drawing this right. You know what? I'm gonna get his avatar up real quick. Oh, Fulton has a Christmas hat. Good to know. Okay, it looks like he's got his like red eyes, and then he has a chain. I really hope I'm drawing Fulton's character right, because if not, I feel kind of silly. Mainly because how am I drawing? Like, honestly, I don't remember his character design that much. Like, I know what Fulton looks like, but like his character design, I haven't seen that much. And I'm pretty sure it's like he has the FF for like Fulton family on his shirt. So we're gonna put that there, and I'm gonna try and like make this look a little bit accurate. To be fair, he is like a blob figure, so we kind of gotta figure out how to make this work. I think for now I'm gonna make like a little magic fire behind him, kind of like he's a magician or something. I think that'll be pretty cool. Now let's get to the shading. So we're gonna draw his character right here. Let me just draw in all the lines. Definitely not the best line art, but it's still something. And we're just gonna clean it up. Oops. And let's also just do some side shading, just to add some more dimension. Next we draw his red eyes, and I'm kind of like drawing in between the lines, or I'm not drawing in between the lines, which I'm not liking, so we're gonna try and fix that up just a tiny bit. Anyways, now to stop that yap stash, here is the shaded drawing so far. I feel like this looks pretty cool. Like, it looks like Fulton a little bit, right? Like, at least his design, I feel like it looks pretty cool. For now, I'm just gonna do the little extra shading here and there, make him look very magical. And we've only got 50 seconds, so hopefully we get this done and everyone thinks this looks cool. Okay, this is the final drawing. I feel like it looks pretty close to Fulton's character design. Personally, I feel like it's at least gonna get like 2nd place. But let's just submit it and see what everyone else thinks. Alright, now it's time to vote. And let's see what everyone else drew for magic. Ooh, this one has a little cauldron. Wait, who is this character? I feel like, is that it's like a masked man, right? Or it could just be a witch. Thinking about it, it could just be a witch. Ooh, now we got a magician. We got the rabbit in the hat. Oh, okay, that deserves... Oh, I was gonna give it 4 stars, but you know, that's fine. And now we got our Fulton drawing. I feel like it looks pretty cool. Like, I'm pretty proud of this. I probably could have put a background, but, you know, it's still pretty cool. And everyone else seems to be drawing rabbits, which rabbits are adorable. I want to get a rabbit at some point, but right now I have too many cats. So rabbits and cats don't really mix. We're gonna leave it at just the cats for now. But one day I want to get a rabbit. Okay, now let's see the voting. Come on. Yes! Okay, we like to see first place 2 times in a row. Today is my lucky day because, not gonna lie, yesterday I had a really bad speed draw day because I just kept on getting like last place. It was pretty embarrassing. So today I'm pretty happy with these wins. Now on to the next YouTuber. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully we get like one of my friends like Cash, Nico, Mia. Ooh! Or we can get a YouTuber that I grew up watching. I don't mind that. So if you guys don't know who Gloom is, she is a YouTuber that did a bunch of gaming content in the past. I loved watching their content, like Happy Day I'm Gloom. I loved it. So I wanted to add her into this list mainly because she has been doing Roblox content. So we might as well draw her, you know? Alright, it looks like the theme is gonna be Halloween. So I somehow had to incorporate Gloom with Halloween. I'm sure we can make this work. But first things first, let me look up her Roblox character. Okay, I only have like the backside of her Roblox character. So I'm just gonna have to roll with like her avatar. So we're just gonna try and do a mix of both, you know? I think for this one, we're gonna give her a nice little Halloween hat. Mainly because the theme is Halloween, so we gotta stick to the theme a little bit. So we're just gonna draw a hat like this. I feel like this is a pretty cute hat. Next, we're gonna put like the little ribbon. I'm gonna put a bow. I think a bow would be very cute right here. And then we'll also put like a little pumpkin. Or honestly, that looks more like a smiley face, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. Next, time to draw her hair. And she also has like a little bit of a side part, and then her hair goes down. Her Roblox avatar has like brown hair, or has black hair, but I don't know what her actual hair is brown. So I think we're just gonna go for brown this one time, mainly because I don't know her username. So I'm kind of just going out of the whim here. I'm kind of just freeballing this one. So now we're gonna draw the hair like that. It's perfect. And next is the face. To make this Halloween theme, I'm gonna give them like a little sweater. Not like a Christmas sweater, but like a Halloween sweater, you know? How do I make that make sense? Something cute, you know? We're just gonna go with the flow on this one. I'll also give them like a pendant that like has a little Halloween theme. Next, we draw her eyes, and we gotta draw them really cute. I like how this is going so far. You know, whenever a drawing like is going your way and you're actually enjoying like how the line art looks? That's how I'm feeling right now. This is pretty cute. Matter of fact, I'm giving myself more time to shade this because I want this to look perfect. Sorry to whoever's in my lobby. I'm sure no one likes that I add more time to the timer. Or maybe they do, I don't know. Next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna make like their character purple. Or like have purple outfit. At least for now. I may change it in the future, but right now I'm feeling a little purple vibe. Next, let's get like a gray sweater. Perfect. And now it's time to draw the hair. And we're just gonna go with the good old brown. And since we got plenty of time to like shade and all that, I'm not too worried on the timer. Usually for pieces like this, I'll be really worried on the timer. Mainly because I'm like, I want to make it perfect, but at the same time the timer's ticking. But for this one, I'm feeling pretty chill. We're just doing this for fun, you know? Now, let me get the hair right. I need to work on like my palette. Ooh, oopsie, oopsie. And I'm also gonna draw her skin tone. Because I'm pretty sure if we just do this... Oh, that didn't work. Maybe we have to go like this. And then kind of cut this off here. And then do it. There we go. That worked out. If that didn't work out, I was gonna crash out. Because, that would not be good. Next, let's just finish this. We gotta get the coloring here. And we got like 3 minutes left. Plenty of time. I keep on saying plenty of time, but then I'm just gonna watch the time like dwindle. And that's not gonna be good for the future. Because I want to shade this and make this look really pretty. For now, how do I get... Okay, I'm almost there. There we go. Boom. This is looking pretty nice. And of course, we're gonna add the pumpkins. We cannot forget the pumpkins. Although, I'm pretty sure by the time this video comes out, Halloween is 100% past. But for the theme, it's Halloween. So like, come on guys. It's Halloween for this theme, just this one time. Besides, Halloween just ended. Like, Christmas is not yet, you know? Although, don't get me wrong, I love myself some Christmas. Now we're just gonna draw the eyes. Get me in there, perfect. And I think I'm just gonna make the eyes green for this one, because I unfortunately cannot see their character design, and green is just speaking to me right now. Next, we're gonna draw the mouth, and while we can, let's get to the shading. We've got about a minute to shade and color everything, which, thinking about it, isn't a lot of time, but it's still enough time to get like some details done. Make it a little cute, you know? And for this one, I'm gonna shade the shirt and also the hat. We do only have like 30 seconds left, which isn't the best, but you know what? We're making do with what we got. Although, how in the world am I gonna get this done in 30 seconds? These speed art challenges are definitely making it easier for me to draw faster. But oh boy, I'm definitely getting sloppy for some things. Okay, let me just shade the hair. 10 seconds. Oh boy, here we go. Remove that, and we are done. That's our final bit. That's all we can do. Oh gosh. I'm hoping people like that. Personally, I feel like I did a good job, but we'll see. Whoa! Is this a Plants vs. Zombie? Or is this from what? Plants vs. Brain Rats? This looks sick though. It's kind of scary. Ooh! A pumpkin! Pumpkin. I'm gonna give that 4 stars. I'm really hoping people like mine. Okay, here's mine of Gloom. I feel like I did this pretty good. I don't know if I got her eyes correct, but I definitely got the hair right. I still feel like it's pretty cute. Oh, and it's a cat! Man, wait, I should have put a cat with Gloom. I fumbled. That would have been genius. You know, while we're at it, who are some of your favorite Roblox YouTubers right now? Because I know there's a lot, but I want to hear all of you guys' favorite Roblox YouTubers. Anyways, let's see who wins. Come on, come on, come on. Darn it! Oh, by 1 point. I could have got first place, but I was robbed by 1 point. You know what? That's okay. Next round, we're gonna get them. No matter what, we can't give up, you know? And first things first, let's roll the wheel. Let's see what we get. Hopefully, let's see what the next YouTuber we get. And it looks like it's gonna be... Oh, Cooper Cool. Okay, we're gonna draw Cooper. If you don't know Cooper Cool, he mainly does 99 Nights videos, and they're pretty cool. And his design for like his profile picture looks really sick. Although, it's very detailed, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to draw this that well. I'm gonna try my best at least. Actually, we're gonna grab his Roblox character while I can. Okay, the thing I'm gonna struggle with is the mask, not gonna lie. But we're just gonna try our best, and we somehow have to correlate this with Dream. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna first start out with the mask and also just the headband. This is already looking bad. How do I undo everything? You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna stick to it, and hopefully we get something good out of this. I'm gonna put the mask here. It's not gonna look too detailed or too crazy. Mainly because I'm already fumbling at this. But I'm still gonna try my best. Does that look like an evil mask? Kinda, right? Like, a little bit. Now we gotta draw his outfit. And the hair, I'm really not liking the hair right now. So we're just gonna try and fix this a little bit. Next, we're gonna draw his eyes. I kinda wanna make him look like he's kinda chill. You know, kinda chill vibes. But for some reason, the eyes are not giving off chill vibes. They're giving off confused. You know what? Maybe we'll make him confused. Maybe we're just gonna roll with the confused vibe. Actually, the eyes are wonky now. You know what? I think that's the best eyes we're gonna get and mask. We're just gonna have to make him look confused. And I'm just gonna put dream question mark, like he's confused about dreams. Now, while we can, let's get to the coloring. And I'm gonna do like a little bit of a softer coloring. Mainly because we only have 2 minutes, and I do want to get this done in that time without having to spend a little bit of Robux. That's kind of the whole point of like speed draw, so we kind of want to keep it to that. Now I'm just gonna draw this. Perfect. Please tell me that I can do this right. This definitely looks weird, but we're just gonna go with it. Now let's get to coloring his skin tone. And since I'm doing like a lighter shading tactic, everything's a little bit brighter or like less saturated, mainly because I have the transparency down. And honestly, it's a lot easier to color for these kind of games whenever the transparency is really down. I don't know how to explain it, but it just is. Next, we're gonna make his outfit purple, and we only got 50 seconds. Not good. We're just gonna try and do this. And finally, let's draw his eyes. And I'm also gonna draw these little like tusk things or teeth, because they are purple and this part is also purple. Okay, and this is our final drawing of Koopacool. I feel like it's not that bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this a bad drawing? I feel like it's still kind of good. At least a little bit. Not gonna lie, I could have done better, but I think it's good. Okay, and here's our drawing. Let's see what everyone thinks. I still feel like it's a pretty good drawing. Like, it's still something, like, it's still something, you know? Although everyone else is drawing normal dreams and mine doesn't really correlate to dreams. So, I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of stars. Not gonna lie, I feel like we're gonna get like 5 stars. He kind of looks goofy. Is this from Dandy's World or FNAF? This looks kind of more like FNAF, right? Like the sun and moon guy? Okay. Man! We lost by 1 point again. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, one more round and I better get first place. And it looks like the last person we're gonna be drawing is Cash. I could do it. I feel like I've pretty much memorized Cash's character, so this shouldn't be too hard. But I'm gonna draw his Roblox character instead of his Minecraft one. Because last time I drew his Minecraft one, but this time we're gonna draw his Roblox one. And we have to draw him with a snail? Yeah, what? You know what? I guess we're drawing Cash with a snail. So first, let me draw his hands. We're gonna have him holding the snail. Let me just zoom in here and draw the snail. And we gotta draw the little thing like that. Perfect. Next, let's draw his sleeves, because he is wearing a hoodie in his Roblox character design. So we're just gonna have to grab the hoodie like that. Bear with me on the liner. I'm not gonna fully show you guys yet. I'm gonna make it like a little bit of a surprise. Boom, like that. Next, we're gonna draw his hoodie. And I'm gonna draw like some wrinkles here and there, just to make it look kind of like, just to add some depth to it. And now let's draw his character. We gotta draw the head, his neck. And does he wear a headset? Hold up. I gotta look at this real quick. Is he wearing a headset? I think he's wearing a headset. Okay, let's keep that in mind while we're drawing him. That he may or may not be wearing a headset. So I think for now, I'm gonna put the headset right here. Like that. And I made his head kind of lumpy, I guess. But it's not that bad, right? Like, why do I feel like his head looks kind of squished? We're just gonna ignore that for now. For now, let me just draw his eyes. And let me make him look like surprised to see the snail. I feel like Cash would grab a snail and be like really excited to see it. So we're just gonna draw his face like that, and he's gonna be all excited. And you know what? I'm gonna add some more time. Mainly because I have a good feeling about this drawing, and if I had a little bit more time, I feel like I can get first place. So here's the drawing. The thing is, we do have like a lot of space here, so we gotta add a little bit more here. And I'm gonna have him saying snail. Now let's get to the coloring part. And we gotta hurry, because 2 minutes is gonna fly by pretty quick. Not gonna lie, I'm really proud at how this hoodie turned out. Like, maybe I should try coloring like this more. I'm just gonna color this in. Delete that. That's kind of like the main point of this drawing. Now let's just color in his outfit and his face. I love how I did the eyes for Cash. Like, I feel like the eyes are really cute for him. Oops, oopsie. Now let's just color in his eyes and hair, and we should be done. And I feel like we can finish that in a minute. I hope at least. Oh gosh, 50 seconds, it's happening. Now that the timer's kind of counting down, I am a little bit worried, but I think we'll have this done. Final thing, draw the little eye shines. And for the last little bit, we're gonna color in his outfit, do some shading on the side. Oh gosh, 4 seconds. Okay, hands down, please tell me that was a good Cash. Now let's just see what everyone else drew for snail, and hopefully people liked my snail. Personally, I have a feeling that a character and a snail looks pretty good together. Although, I have a feeling that SpongeBob Gary may or may not win. Cause look, I mean, he's so cute. I wouldn't be mad if Gary won, okay? Alright, here's my drawing of Cash and a snail. I feel like this is really good looking. Like, out of all the drawings today, I'm really proud of this one. I might try and like zoom in more in the future. That might be a good idea. But now let's see what everyone else thinks, and hopefully I get first place. And if you guys think I'm gonna get first place, then don't forget to subscribe right now. Okay, come on, come on, come on! Please, please, please. Please don't tell me I got beat by Gary. Yes! Let's go! I'm really glad that I finally won. That drawing was worth the win. I'm proud to say that I won that one. If you guys want to see more of these speed draw videos, then don't forget to subscribe and comment down your favorite YouTuber, because I may or may not draw them in the next video. Bye! So you guys know that I love art games on Roblox. So today we're going to be playing speed draw, but I can only draw stuff from Zootopia. And I'm going to try my best to predict all the new stuff from the brand new movie Zootopia 2. So hopefully I get it right. Also, if you guys want a chance to be drawn, then comment down below your favorite movie. Now let's get into the video. Alright, and for the first character, it looks like it's going to be Judy Hopps. And if you guys don't know who Judy Hopps is, it's the main character of Zootopia, aka the bunny. So we gotta draw her in her iconic, like, police officer suit. And you know what? I'm really curious on what's gonna happen in the second movie, because we haven't seen, like, Zootopia in years. Like, it has literally been, what, since 2016? Which is crazy now thinking about it, now that it's 2025. Okay, and I will say, I'm not gonna be drawing them as, like, the animals, because I'm really bad at drawing animals. We're gonna try and draw her, like, as a humanoid version. Just for the sake of, I'm not the best artist whenever it comes to drawing animals. So, first things first, I'm gonna start out with these bunny ears. I'm still gonna give the bunny ears to her, but I wanna make them, like, look kind of like a headband, you know? Yeah, okay, that looks good. And now that I'm thinking about, like, what Judy Hopps would look like as a human, I kind of feel like she would have bangs, right? Does Judy Hopps look like she would have bangs? Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't think of any other hairstyle that she would wear, but if you guys know any, then comment down below which one you think it is gonna be. Okay, and next we're gonna draw her face. I feel like if Judy Hopps was a human, she would have short hair. Next, we're gonna draw her little suit, because she's a police officer, not a meter maid. So now we're just gonna doodle that in. Make sure it looks obvious that it's a police officer suit. I'm gonna draw the arms like this. Does this look good? Why does she look buff? I mean, maybe she's buff. Is Judy Hopps buff? I don't know. Is that what we're thinking? I haven't really watched Zootopia in so long. I'll probably rewatch it before the movie comes out, but I am really excited to see what the second show is gonna be like, or like the second movie. Especially because we get to look back at this movie and like see what's happening in the world. Because personally, I feel like the world of Zootopia is such a cool concept. And you know, we haven't seen a lot of movies like it, so it's really exciting to see like what's gonna happen and just like seeing the characters again. Plus, it's another excuse for me and my sisters to watch a cartoon at the movie theater. So, I'm all for it, honestly. I think I'm also gonna make her hair gray, because she is a gray bunny. Like, I feel like it just makes sense. Unless, like, maybe her hair would be a different color, like black as a human. But I feel like gray is still pretty cute. Like, maybe she dyed her hair gray, you know? Next, we're gonna draw her face, and let me draw her skin real quick. We only got a minute, so not a lot of time. I'm also really excited to see the dynamic between Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps again. I feel like everyone really enjoyed those two characters a lot, so I'm excited to see like what's gonna happen with them next. And also just like seeing them interact again. Especially as a story writer and like learning different dynamics for stories and cartoons. I feel like it's really fun to watch like different stories and how their characters interact. You know? I'm also really struggling with the coloring right now. Like, what is going on here? Here we go. I'm just gonna color it in like this and hope this looks good. And of course, we can't forget the badge right here. I'm just gonna do something simple like that. It's not a crazy badge. Honestly, it's a really bad looking badge, but we're just gonna keep it, okay? We're just gonna have to make do because I only have 9 seconds. Okay, that is everything we could have done for Judy Hopps. Is it the best drawing? No, but is it the first drawing of the day? What can I say? The first drawing of the day is always the warm-up, you know? Oh my, what did they do to Judy Hopps? Is that a 6-7? No, they put a 6-7. Okay, here is my Judy Hopps. I feel like I did a good job, a little bit, but I'm gonna do better in the next one. Just wait. Just let me cook. Oh, they drew like a little rabbit. Or is it a hamster? Is this a hamster? It looks like Judy Hopps though. Okay, now let's see who the winner is. Oh, let's go. Okay, we won first place on the first round, which is really good. Good start of the day. But let's see what happens whenever we draw the other characters from Zootopia, specifically the new ones. Because there are a couple new characters for the next movie. Okay, and the next character we're going to be drawing is the brand new snake from Zootopia, which his name is Gary. I'm pretty sure this movie is actually going to have Gary be the main centerpiece. I mean, we've already seen a couple trailers with him, and his character design is very, like, cutesy, but at the same time, he's very skittish. Like, I feel like his character is going to be very anxious in the show. And I'm really curious on what they're going to do with, like, the reptiles. They talked about, like, the predators and the prey, but they haven't really talked about the reptiles, and that's what they're going to be tackling for this movie. I think for this drawing, I'm actually gonna just draw him as a snake, and if I have time, I'm gonna draw him in like a human form. I feel like that'll be pretty fun, but I feel like I could tackle this character design, you know? I'm jumping out of my comfort zone to do this, so you guys better subscribe. Okay, there we go. Draw the mouth, and he only has one fang, it looks like. Okay, we're gonna draw his mouth like this with the little tongue. But this looks more like a frog than a snake. And I feel like this is a solid look for like the snake part, but I want to draw him as a human as well. I think first we're gonna draw his hair, and I feel like his hair would be like kind of like to the side, you know? I feel like this is too cool for him. I feel like he's more of a dork, you know? That's a good hairstyle for him. Okay, this is the vibe that I'm wanting to go with. Now we're just gonna doodle in his eyes, and I want to make him look very nervous. And we're gonna give him his little tooth as well. And I feel like he would wear something like like a tropical shirt, you know? Like, I feel like a tropical shirt's pretty accurate for him. Like, he's kind of just a chill little guy with a tropical shirt. Now we're just gonna put his little snake body that's like wrapping around him. And now let's get to the coloring. I feel like this is solid line art, but we gotta finish the coloring before it's too late. I think I'm gonna use this color for him. I'm actually gonna give me a little bit more time because I really want to make this look good. And now let's get to drawing the hair. I feel like the hair should definitely be like this brighter color and then go down into like a dark color. Kind of like Luca from Miraculous Ladybug, if you guys know what that show is. I don't know if my viewers would know that show. Maybe. I don't know. If you guys know Miraculous Ladybug, then comment down below your favorite character. I'm actually pretty curious on that. Let me just draw the last tail bit. Now time to color it in. Boom. There we go. Now let's draw his mouth, the face. Finally, let's draw his tooth and the eye. I think the final bit is I'm gonna make his shirt pink. Because why not? I can make his shirt pink. It's my drawing. There we go. I'm gonna add a little flowers. This is already a silly shirt. Like, this is hilarious. Look at him. Oh, wait, he's kind of cute. I can't forget his little tooth. Of course, we can't forget the tooth. Now it's time to do the shading before it's too late. I think let's draw a little bit of shading here. A little blush. The arms. And now it's time to draw the shirt. Next, gonna draw like a little shading here just to add some highlights. And finally, we're gonna do the ombre in the hair. Does this look good? I feel like that's a cool looking hair, right? Now before I forget, let's shade the snake. Finally, let's draw the little highlights. Ooh, those are not little, those are big. Okay, and I think this is pretty good. Definitely a little bit messier than some of my drawings, but I feel like it's still pretty cute for Gary. What do you guys think? Do you like Gary as a human and as his normal like snake form? Comment them down below because I think I did a pretty solid job. Like this is what he normally looks like for the movie and this is what I did. I feel like it's not that bad. Like it's pretty cute. Now let's just see what everyone else thinks. Here's my drawing. Pretty cute. We've already seen it before, but I hope everyone else likes it. Oh, this looks so cute! It's a little green snake. Okay, personally, a green snake is very cute. I'm kind of scared. I'm mainly scared of frogs, but snakes are pretty cool. Snakes are chill. Depends how big they are, because if it's a python, then I'm gonna get scared. I do not know how people can like hold a snake. I can only hold like a tiny one. Okay, now let's see who wins. Ooh! Okay, I won by 1 point. That, honestly, I locked in. I'm glad with that. And personally, I'm pretty proud of that drawing. So, I'm glad that we did that one. Now it's time to draw everyone's all-time favorite character from Zootopia. Yep, of course we have to draw Nick Wilde, but I will be putting my own little twist on it. I'm gonna draw him as his normal fox form, and I'm also gonna draw him as a human form. Mainly because I feel like the fox form isn't gonna look that good. But let's get into it. Okay, so for the theme, it is nature, so we do have to make sure it looks kind of good with nature. I think we can definitely make this work, though. What kind of hairstyle would Nick Wilde have? That's the question. Probably not this hair, but we're gonna go with it. Draw his face. Gonna draw his eyes. You know, we gotta make the eyes look kind of like devious. I think that's a chill little face. And then we gotta draw his little smirk. Okay, and this looks pretty cute so far. Now we're gonna draw the polo. Draw the little tie. There we go. I feel like this is a solid looking Nick Wilde, right? Does this give off the vibe of Nick Wilde? I feel like it's pretty good. And next we're gonna draw his iconic little lollipop that he gives out. Draw him like that. And I'm gonna try and like really lock in on this hand. Is this the best hand ever? No. Is it the one that we're gonna get? Yeah, because I haven't done hand study in like a week. Next we gotta draw the nature, of course, because the theme is nature. I feel like it'd be pretty silly without some nature. And I think I'm actually gonna draw a fox right here as well. There we go. That feels pretty cool. I wonder, should I put like a bunny in the tree? There, I put a cute little bunny in the background too. Okay, so we got Nick Wilde, and then we got the fox, and then we got a cute little bunny. The real question is, do I give Nick Wilde ears? Or do I leave him without ears? That's the real question. I think for now, we're gonna leave him without ears. I don't know if I'm gonna regret that in the future. For now, let's get to coloring him in. We have 3 minutes, which is plenty of time to both shade and color, but we still gotta go pretty fast. Now we gotta draw the pink shirt and his little iconic flower tie. I don't know why he's wearing a flower tie though. Next, we're gonna give him red hair. I think this is red at least. Next is his lollipop, which it's gonna be this pink color. And I'm pretty sure that Nick Wilde has green eyes, so we're gonna give him green eyes real quick. Now we're at it, we're just gonna draw this tree. Next, the fox. And the rabbit. And I feel like this looks pretty solid, but now let's get into the shading part. Now let's just shade the skin tone. Do a little bit of shine on the hair. Here we go. Finally, we draw the eyes, and we only got 50 seconds, so not a lot of time. And we still gotta shade the shirt. And I think this is everything we can do for Nick Wilde, but I still feel like this is pretty cute, right? It's got the nature theme, it's got a humanoid Nick Wilde, and it's got a tiny little fox. I definitely feel like I could design this character way better if I had time, but we just gotta go with what we got. Hopefully everyone else likes him though. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, here's my drawing. Now let's see what everyone else drew for nature. Oh! They drew like, is this like an acid rain? Wait a minute. Is this radioactive? The sun is evil. It has a face. Oh, an apple tree. Okay, this is a lot better. This is very nature vibes. We got the rain. We got the cute little apple trees. Very cute. We like to see it. Oh, flowers! I should have put flowers in mine. What was I thinking? How did I fumble that so hard? Like, I could have put flowers. Oh, and this one looks like a little tree. We do love a tree here. Trees are cute. Oh, and we got some more flowers too. Okay, cute. I am curious if people liked my Nick Wilde. We're just gonna have to see. Did they like it? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes! Wait, they liked it! Okay, honestly, I didn't think people were gonna like it. So glad they did. We got first place. Let's go. That is what we want to see. Okay, next we're gonna draw Judy and Nick Wilde, but together. And it's gonna be for the theme happy. So we gotta make this look kind of cute. We gotta make them live their best world because the theme's happy, so we gotta make them love like, you know? I'm gonna try my best to make this look as cool as possible, but I want to do like a full body photo, so this may or may not be difficult. You know what? I think I'm gonna start out with a sketch too. So first I'm gonna draw the sketches. Watch me. Okay, let me cook here. Usually for speed draws, I don't really put sketches on, but I think for this one specifically, I'm gonna put a sketch. Okay, and now we got the sketch. This sketch took a lot of time, but I'm gonna try and do my best to make this look as good as possible. But of course, that means we need a lot more time. Okay, now let's see what I can do with this drawing. First things first, we're gonna do the line art. We're gonna make it look cute. Now we're gonna just draw the shoes. I feel like the line art does not look good, but like with the sketch, it looks good. You know what I mean? Like, you know when that happens? I feel like that's happening right now. But we're just gonna have to go through with it and hopefully this works out. Then we put his arm around her shoulder, add the hair and the smile, draw the legs, and now the grand reveal, see what it looks like. Ooh, it looks kind of buns. Oh gosh. Okay, we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. I spent way too much time to make this look bad. Alright, now it's time to make this look real cute. First things first, we gotta do the coloring. Next, we're gonna draw the pants. I'm really scared because I feel like I did a solid job with this. At the same time, it could have been way better, honestly. Now we're gonna do this. I gotta also draw their skin and like their hair too, so I hope we have enough time for that. Next, we're gonna draw the hair, and I need to do that gray color again. Finally, we are drawing Nick Wilde's hair, which is obviously red. There we go. Now we add the blush, shade the skin tone a little bit while we can. Oh, and I can't forget the tie too. Okay, and I think that's all we can do for now. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad. I thought it was gonna look worse. I'm not gonna color in the shirt because if I press the bucket tool, then the entire shirt turns a different color. But so far, honestly, I'm pretty proud of this. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna just submit and hopefully everyone else likes this drawing. Honestly, I think my favorite drawing of this video is this one right here. I love how I did the eyes. I just wish I did the colors better, honestly. Sometimes it's hard to figure out the colors with speed draw, honestly. Okay, it looks like for the first person, they just drew a happy little emoji, which valid. Happy emojis are very cute. I put a lot of happy emojis in my messages whenever I do message people. Ooh! And this person also did an emoji, and they just did a smile. They just did a... Oh, and this person did a smiley face with a little tongue out and little hearts on the side. Honestly, I love the way that they drew the eyes because like those little eye shines. So these aren't happy. These don't look happy at all. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, we're back to happy. I think. Is this happy? They're smiling, but at the same time, their eyes are like looking into my soul. Oh, here's my... But no, what happened? The sketch is over it. What? Oh, we messed up my drawing. I should have got rid of the sketch. Darn it. Okay. Well, now we got another person drawing, and this one's really cute. Look at this. They cooked with the coloring. Honestly, I feel like that one's gonna win. All right, and now we got a cute little emoji, and it looks like this is like a Roblox character with a little flower on their head. All right, now it's time for the grand reveal. Let's see who won. I feel like it's oh, okay, that one I wasn't expecting to win. That one was really good, but I was thinking the girl that did the little profile picture. I guess maybe it was smarter to do an emoji, but we did get 4th place, which is not that bad. Well, that's all the Zootopia characters I'm gonna be drawing today. If you want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!